My name is Irma Dina Quill, and for this project, our chosen company was Philips Healthcare. So here we go through the different design thinking stages of empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. In the empathize stage, we focused on the radiologist working in a busy hospital setting using Philips radiography systems. His main needs were to review x-rays quickly, rapid fracture identification, and prioritize urgent cases efficiently. So the three main points that we identified in the empathize stage were cognitive overload. This was from reviewing a high caseload of x-ray reviews under high time pressure. And then the second pain point was the current review times was 12 minutes, which creates backlogs and delayed treatment decisions. And then for 3, clinicians must switch between PAC systems and separate clinical references for treatment guidance. This adds time fragments. So to better understand the end user, we created a persona of Dr. Amira Malik, who is a consultant site radiologist. And these were her main goals and her core needs. And her main frustrations were increasing scan volumes, time-consuming manual review, and fear of missing findings. We also created a patient persona as well to see things from patient's point of view. So these were her main goals, these were her core needs, and her main frustrations were the long waiting times and anxiety about missing findings and lack of visibility and repeated hospital visits. So then, which then leads on to the main challenge, which is manual x-ray reviews are slow, they create workload pressure and risk missed fractures and urgent findings. So our insight summary that we came up with is radiologists need intelligent workflow supports that reduces time pressure while improving accuracy.
My name is Rukaya Taladimeji, and I'll be taking the define stage and the ideate stage. This is the define stage. What we basically did in this stage is to define the main problem. So as seen on the slide, AI tools actually exist, but they are not fully integrated into a radiologist workflow. That simply means that AI tools exist, but radiologists still have to switch between systems, which will basically slow down their work and not make them be able to prioritize the urgent cases they are meant to attend to. So we came up with that made us come up with the how might we statement. How might radiologists rapidly identify AI detected fractures and receive evidence-based treatment recommendation within their existing X-ray workflow, reducing diagnostic review times significantly per case. Basically, this means reducing diagnostic review times and increasing efficiency. So this basically focuses on making AI support easier to access and useful in real time. And so moving to the ideation stage, we came up with a few possible solutions to our problems. The first solution is AI fracture detection overlay. That's basically AI highlighting fractures on X-ray. Instead of wasting time, it reduces search time and accuracy. Instead of wasting time, it actually highlights where the fracture is. Another one is a smart clinical triage engine. That's basically prioritizing cases to know, okay, is this urgent? Is this a normal case, or do we have to do this way, do that way? To the next slide, please. Another one is AI assisted reporting system. It auto generate reports instead of it saves time basically. Instead of patients to wait for a very long time for to get their reports. Yeah. So next one. So after all this, we came together to put all this into AI integrated radiologist workflow. We chose this basically because it's all in one. It comprises of a lot of solutions and it saves time. It helps to improve accuracy and all. So instead of increasing the tools, we actually just increase the workflow. We actually just improved the workflow. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Samoli and I will be doing the prototype part, and it has the low fidelity wireframe, which is AI integrated radiology dashboard, and this prototype redesigned the radiology's main screen reviews which includes the X-ray viewer, characterize panel, patient's info stripe, and AI finding summary, and last the action buttons. And moving to the next slide, like we have the main dashboard here. It display the prioritize patient's cases, and also the AI highlights the origin fractures, which shows the X-ray images and confidence score, which helps the radiologists to make make faster decision and improves the workflow management. And moving to the next slide, like we have X-ray AI X-ray viewers. Like here, AI automatically analyzes the X-ray images, and it detects fracture type and location where this here, and it also displays the confidence score, which is the 92%. And it also reduces manual analysis time also, and it helps to reduce the missed fracture also. And moving to the next slide, like we have the alert panel with here AI detects organ abnormalities, also like it send the high prioritize alert instantly, and it displays the patient details quickly, which is super fast emergency responses also will support super fast emergency responses and improves the patient safety also. And moving to the next slide, we have AI report generator. Here AI creates the draft clinical report, like it includes the finding and recommendation, where the radiologist can edit and approve the form, and we saves the reporting time also, and reduces the administrative workload also. And moving to the next slide, we have last workflow integration. Here it connects with the PACS and the Philips IntelliSpace platform, which integrates with the hospital system also, and it supports the seamless data flow, which improves clinical workflow also. And last, it enhances the healthcare efficiency.
Hello, this is Matina Manandar. From now here, I'm taking over the presentation. So my first slide is process redesign before versus and after. So here, before in the like traditional workflow, the workflow used to be very slow because the X-ray used to be taken and then added to the queue, and also the radiologist used to review manually, taking more than 12 minutes. So the issues were long review times and high workloads. Now, with our AI integrated solutions, the AI X-ray is taken, and then the AI instantly analyzes the images as well, and then it also prioritizes the cases. Now the AI assisted report is generated as well and then edited. So here the benefits are the faster review time, the improved accuracy, and then the workload is less, as well as the patient outcome is better. So now the value proposition. In the value proposition, it benefits the radiologists, the hospitals, as well as the patients. So for the radiologist, it reduces review time, and it also lowers the cognitive load. So the outcome is like more efficient and satisfied clinicians. And for hospitals, there is increased productivity, and then there is better utilization of the resources. So the outcome will be higher efficiency, and the cost will be saved as well. And for the patients, the diagnosis can be faster, the treatment can be faster, so there will be safer care as well as better experience for the patient. And now for the test and the evaluation. And the system, it is tested with radiologists, the radiographers, and hospital IT teams. So here we have compared the workflow before and after the AI one, and here we have measured the review time as well. So before it used to be 12 minutes, now with our AI generated system it will be like 3 minutes. And then for the feedbacks as well, we can collect the feedbacks through surveys as well as the interviews. And in the success metrics, the reduction time will be like the target of our reduction time will be more than 70%, and also the reduction in workload will be more than 40%. So the user satisfaction will be 80%, which is very positive. So now, moving on to the critical reflection here, the AI, it also may like create
some over reliances as well, and then the patient's privacy as well as the AI bias are also one of the important concern here, and the clinician, may also resist the new AI system, so there will be trust issues for some of the clinicians as well. But for the future improvement, it includes like voice controlled interface. The explainable AI can be improved, and also we can expand the capability to CT as well as MRI imaging. So now the final summary: our AI supports radiologists in decision making, and also it integrates with existing hospital systems as well. So overall, it enhances the patient outcome, and it also supports clinicians without replacing them. So this is all about our presentation. Thank you.